Hi there, I'm Ben, and welcome to part 10 of my Let's Platinum Bioshock walkthrough. This is the next missable area. We have just left Hephaestus, and we are now in Rapture Central Control. This area is a one-time deal. Once you've finished here, you cannot come back here. So, as usual, I am checking the Vita chamber option is still on. That's how we want it, because apparently it can flip, but you never know. And then we're going to go into this main area, this starting area, and head straight left and pick that audio diary up. That is one of 3 for this area, one of 3 that are missable, because we will not be back here. Cannot stress that enough. You don't want to mess your run through up at this point, just because you've missed 1, maybe 2 diaries in this area. They are practically missable, especially the last 2, as they are directly in front of you as you drop out of the vent. But apart from that, in this area, there is nothing else. As you can hear, Andrew, well, you probably can't hear, obviously, because I'm talking. But Andrew Ryan is talking. He's on the big screen behind me. Basically, make a loop of the room and search everything. None of the machines will work because all the power's out. They'll come back on now, but we've got to make our way out of here. Don't go up these stairs. I'm just kind of showing you there's nothing up here, so that's it. It's a dead end, and then we're going up the opposite side, and we're going to go through a grate, and that's going to take us into the next bit. Come on, up we go. It's all going to hell, and we need to get out of here, basically. And we're going to shoot this grate, and we're going to drop down, and there are the last 2. So that one that we got previously is now inaccessible. We cannot get that one. So if you've missed it, you're out of luck. You should have made a save at the beginning. I can't stress making saves enough. And then there's these 2 here directly ahead of you in this crazy psychotic notice board. And that is it for this area. The 3 diaries. And that's it. We are done. The rest of this area is heavy story and dialogue and cutscenes. And a big reveal that I'm not going to talk over and I'm not going to spoil. If you haven't seen it, it's worth watching firsthand. I'm just going to carry on talking because the diary, although you can see Andrew Ryan in front of me now, the diary is still playing. Su Chong's diary is still playing. So that's going to finish in a moment. So I'm going to let Andrew Ryan finish up. And then as we need to make an escape, I will be back then. So see you then.
The assassin has overcome my final defense, and now he's come to murder me. In the end, what separates a man and then this place? Was there really a family? Did that airplane crash, or was it hijacked? Forced down by something less than a man, something bred to sleepwalk through life until they are activated by a simple phrase spoken by their kindly master. Was a man sent to kill, or a slave? A man chooses. A slave obeys. Come in. Stop, would you kindly? Would you kindly? Powerful phrase. Familiar phrase.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find it? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Sit, would you kindly? Stand, would you kindly? Run. Stop. Turn. A man chooses. A slave obeys. Kill! juices! I slay! Obeys! Obey!
Hurry now! Grab Ryan's genetic key! Now would you kindly put it in that goddamn machine? Nice work, Bio. It's time to end this little masquerade. There ain't no Atlas kid. Never was. Selling my line of work takes on a variety of aliases. Hell, once I was even a Chinaman for 6 months. You've been a sport, so I guess I owe you a little honesty. The name's Frank Fonte. I gotta say, I had a lot of business partners in my life, but you, of course, the fact that you were genetically conditioned to bark like a cocker spaniel when I said, would you kindly, might have had something to do with it, but still, as soon as that machine finishes processing the genetic key you just fished off Ryan, I'm gonna run Rapture tits to toes. You better pal, you know what they say, never mix business with friendship. Thanks for everything, kid. Don't forget to say hi to Ryan for me.
Okay, so I'm just going to jump in here quickly. We are making our escape. The little sisters are going to help us out of here. We're being chased by turrets, by bots. Don't worry about them. Just make a run for it with the little sister. If you get a moment, just turn around, take it out of the air if you want to. But essentially, we're going to drop into the next area now. But you cannot save as soon as you drop in because there's more exposition. So I'm just going to let that play out. And as we leave, I will jump back in and explain what we're doing in the next video.
Welcome back, child. Welcome to the city where you were born. You are angry at Fontaine, yes? Now you know the truth. You are his tool, brought back to Rapture to save him. You have saved many of my little ones. I owe you a debt. While you sleep, I undo some of Fontaine's mental conditioning. His control is no longer complete, but he can still pull some very unpleasant strings. Feed your mind with many locks and keys. Fontaine has most of those keys, but not all. Suchong designed your mind, taught Fontaine to control you. You might find answers in Suchong's flat in Mercury Suites.
Okay, so we've met Tannenbaum, we've met all the little sisters we've been saving. This is going very well. So we are officially in the next area, Olympus Heights, but you can't save until you leave this area, so I'm just going to leave it in. And once we get through this door at the top, then we will cut and I will do the end of this video. The usual, we'll do the save, we'll do the checking the 3 diaries to make sure you've got them, and then we'll be moving on to the next video. The idea here is that the little sisters are supposed to come up the stairs and help you out, get you out of the door, let you out. But she's not coming, so I'm just wandering around a bit. I actually find a container in the corner that I didn't know was there, and it has some enzyme in it, which is pretty cool. I thought it was this one at first, but apparently it's not. So there's a trunk here. I didn't realise you could search. You can't use weapons or anything. The camera is inaccessible at this point, unfortunately, so you can't take pictures of them for research purposes if you still need to. Not that that's a problem, because there are plenty more. There's at least 6, I want to say, left, so definitely more than enough. But it's this one here. You'll see it sort of triggers now. I don't know why it didn't at first, but there you go. So yeah, that's it essentially for this one. We're just going to go up the stairs. She's going to go through the door, the little opening at the bottom. It's all very Charlie and the Chocolate Factory like. Yeah, we'll go through on the other side of this door, and then that will allow us to get our weapons back and start saving, etc. And that's what we'll do. So I'm going to leave it here. You'll just see me exit. I'm going to save, and then I will show you the 3 diaries that are now missable. We cannot go back there. Hopefully you got them. Hopefully you made a save. I don't know what to say if you didn't. So, right, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.